Hey, what's up everybody? It's LeeLos, and today we're talking about what happened with Sanji in chapter 1031 of One Piece. First off, Sanji is a really great character, man. He got 2 massive power-ups, and he got so strong that he crushed one of his power-ups, and he's still confident that he can whoop Queen. The amazing thing is, he said that if he became a cold soldier of science, that beating people like Queen would be easy. That's so crazy, man. And now I'm looking forward to reading the Viz translation and seeing if they clarify or change this line at all. But as of right now, this statement is really incredible, and the statement can be interpreted a couple of different ways. It could mean that when Sanji uses the raid suit, he can easily low diff people like Queen, people as strong as Queen or like around that level. It could also mean that without the raid suit, he can easily beat people like Queen as long as Sanji completely gets rid of his emotions and just fully lets himself be a cold Germa soldier. We will have to see how the fight progresses to know for sure. And that last panel of this chapter was just absolutely insane. First off, we haven't seen Sanji use this attack for like 500 chapters, so that's amazing. Second, Sanji either went invisible without the raid suit, or he was moving so fast that Queen couldn't even see him. Either option is incredible for Sanji because we had never seen a person of 2nd Division Commander level be speed blitzed by anyone up to this point. Well, the exception to this was when Kaido speed blitzed Luffy in their first fight, but that was a Yonko speed blitzing someone who was about 1st Commander level in terms of power, so I mean that's to be expected. But that being said, Sanji speed blitzing someone of 2nd Division Commander level is an amazing speed feat for Sanji. So that's a huge feat for Sanji, or Sanji absorbed the abilities of the raid suit into his body. And if that's the case, Sanji is legit broken. It would be absolutely perfect for his character. He would be the perfect German soldier, the one who has all the powers of the raid suit without a raid suit and still has his emotions. It would be a perfect gift from his mother, everything that she went through so that Sanji could be born with emotions. This could be a latent effect of what his mother did for him. It would make perfect sense, and Sanji 100% deserves it. After being abused and disowned by his family, and literally he went out to sea as a child planning to raise himself, he just got lucky that Zeph pretty much adopted him, especially when all his siblings were just given the raid suits without really even having to struggle for it. It's just part of their family powers, essentially. In my eyes, it's similar to someone like Sasuke having the Sharingan. It's just like part of their family abilities. And when Sanji disappears, they use the same vanishing shape that they use when Sanji disappears with the raid suit, because speed vanishing looks a little different. It has more of a squarish sharp shape, and we even see that in this chapter itself where one of the CP0 guys uses what looks like Soru. The vanishing due to speed looks different than the vanishing Sanji did against the Queen. And if Sanji did absorb all the powers of the raid suit into his body, then the raid suit is just useless to him anyway now. I imagine it would be just like normal clothes to him at this point. Like if he wears the suit, he would no longer gain any power-ups from it because all the power-ups are in his own body now, so the suit would just be normal clothes at this point. So him destroying the raid suit is a complete win for Sanji because he keeps all the powers of the raid suit and all of his emotions. And finally, did you guys notice Sanji's eyebrows have changed direction? They're the same as his siblings' Germa 66 eyebrows now. And Sanji stated that he feels like his transformation is complete in this chapter. And if you rewind a couple chapters back to when Sanji broke Queen's sword with his neck, his eyebrows were still in the old position, meaning he was still in the process of transforming when Queen broke his sword on Sanji's neck. Meaning right now, Sanji is probably even more powerful than he was when Queen broke his sword on his neck. His durability, attack power, and regeneration abilities, they could all be stronger than they were back just a couple chapters ago. And to wrap this up, that beautiful moment between Sanji and Zoro where Sanji trusts Zoro to kill him if he loses his emotions and becomes a Germa monster. It's amazing because Zoro is the only person Sanji could really ask to do this on the crew. No one else could do it or handle it like Zoro could. Like no one else could just emotionally allow themselves to do that. I just don't think the trust would be high enough with anyone, and no one else would do it. But we all know Zoro is not gonna kill Sanji. Luffy would never let that happen anyway, and Luffy is so broken strong now with his new power-ups that he could bully his crew if he really wanted to. So yeah, Luffy's not letting any of his crew kill each other. But what do you guys think's going on with Sanji? What do you think's gonna happen next? Do you think Sanji will low diff, just easily defeat Queen without the raid suit? And do you think Sanji absorbed all the raid suit powers? I think he did, to be honest, because why would Oda introduce such a cool concept like the raid suit and give Sanji all these powers just to take them all away before Sanji even gets to fully like use them? So I'm really looking forward to seeing what Oda explains in the next chapters, and seeing how Queen and Sanji's fight finishes. This is the best Sanji's been since pre-time skip, and I'm grateful he's getting these awesome moments. Also, I don't think Sanji actually hit that girl. I think if he did do that, Oda wouldn't have had Sanji black out during that moment, but we're just gonna have to see how the chapters progress. So that's all I wanted to cover today, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and you have a great rest of your day.